High atop the Nilakul Hill in Guwahati, Assam, stands the Kamakhya Temple, a beacon of ancient power and mysticism. This sacred site is not just a temple, it is a living testament to the enduring faith and devotion of countless generations. This temple, shrouded in legends and whispered secrets, is dedicated to the goddess Kamakhya, a powerful manifestation of Shakti, the divine feminine energy. The architecture itself tells stories of ancient times, with every stone and carving echoing the rich cultural heritage of Assam. Pilgrims from all corners of India and beyond flock to this sacred site, drawn by the promise of blessings and spiritual awakening. They come with hopes, dreams, and prayers, seeking the divine intervention of the goddess in their lives. The journey to Kamakhya is often seen as a pilgrimage of the soul, a quest for inner peace and enlightenment. The air hums with a palpable energy, a testament to the countless prayers and rituals offered within the temple walls over centuries. Each prayer, each offering, adds to the spiritual tapestry of the temple, creating an atmosphere that is both reverent and charged with divine energy. The temple complex is a labyrinth of shrines, courtyards, and pavilions, each intricately carved and adorned with vibrant colors. These structures are not just architectural marvels, they are embodiments of the artistic and spiritual expressions of the people who built them. The scent of incense hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the fragrance of fresh flowers offered to the goddess. These offerings are symbols of devotion. Each flower and incense stick a humble gift to the divine. The constant chanting of mantras and the rhythmic ringing of bells create an atmosphere of otherworldly serenity, a stark contrast to the bustling city below. This serene environment allows devotees to connect deeply with the divine, finding solace and peace within the temple's sacred confines. Yet, beneath the surface of tranquility lies an undercurrent of mystery, a sense that the temple holds secrets whispered only in hushed tones. The ancient inscriptions and darkened corridors hint at a deeper esoteric knowledge, inviting those who seek to delve into the mysteries of the divine feminine energy that the temple venerates. At the heart of the Kamakhya Temple lies the Sanctum Sanctorum, the most sacred and mysterious part of the temple. This inner sanctum is a place shrouded in legend and reverence, a space that has drawn pilgrims and seekers for centuries. Unlike traditional Hindu temples, there is no idol within. This absence of a physical deity is both intriguing and profound, inviting visitors to look beyond the tangible and seek a deeper, more spiritual connection. Instead, the object of veneration is a natural rock formation, a yoni-shaped cleft in the earth, perpetually bathed by an underground spring. This unique feature sets the Kamakhya Temple apart, emphasizing the natural and elemental aspects of worship. This spring, according to legend, represents the generative power of the goddess, a source of life and creation. The continuous flow of water symbolizes the eternal cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, a central theme in many spiritual traditions. The atmosphere within the sanctum is heavy with an unseen energy. It is as if the very air is charged with the presence of the divine, creating a palpable sense of awe and reverence. The air is thick with the scent of incense and the lingering aroma of vermilion and turmeric. These fragrances, used in various rituals, add to the sanctum's mystical ambience, enveloping visitors in a sensory experience that transcends the ordinary. A single oil lamp flickers in the darkness, casting dancing shadows on the damp stone walls. This simple yet profound illumination serves as a reminder of the light of knowledge and the divine presence that guides the faithful. The silence, broken only by the gentle dripping of water, is profound, almost deafening. This serene soundscape invites introspection and meditation, allowing visitors to connect with their inner selves and the divine. It is a place where the veil between the physical and the spiritual feels thin, where one can almost hear the whispers of ancient deities and forgotten rituals. The Sanctum Sanctorum of the Kamakhya Temple is not just a physical space, but a gateway to the divine, a place where the mysteries of the universe seem just within reach.
Aniruddha, the aging temple priest, moved with an air of quiet authority. His wizened face a roadmap of years spent immersed in sacred texts and ancient rituals, each wrinkle telling a story. His eyes, deep-set and piercing, seemed to hold the secrets of the temple, secrets passed down through countless generations of priests. He was a scholar of the tantric tradition, a path that sought to harness the raw energy of the universe through rituals and practices often considered unorthodox and mysterious.
While respected for his knowledge and devotion, Aniruddha was also feared by many. Rumors circulated about his late-night rituals, performed in the depths of the temple when the other priests were asleep, unaware of his actions. Some whispered that he communed with spirits, others that he possessed powers beyond the realm of ordinary mortals, powers that defied explanation. Aniruddha, however, remained an enigma, his true nature shrouded in the same veil of mystery that cloaked the temple itself, leaving everyone guessing.
As the monsoon clouds gathered over the Nilachal hill, casting an eerie glow over the ancient temple, Aniruddha prepared for a ritual of great significance. The stormy sky seemed to mirror the turmoil within him, a blend of anticipation and reverence. He had been fasting for days, his body purified and his mind focused on the task ahead. The days of abstinence had not only cleansed his body, but also sharpened his spirit, aligning it with the divine energies he sought to invoke. He meticulously applied sacred ash to his forehead, the mark of a devotee surrendering to the divine, and adorned himself with a simple white dhoti and a rudraksha mala. Each item he wore was not just a piece of clothing or jewelry, but a symbol of his devotion and readiness to connect with the higher realms.
His movements were measured, deliberate, each gesture imbued with meaning. The dance was not merely a physical act but a spiritual journey, a way to communicate with the divine forces that watched over the temple. He carefully arranged the ritualistic objects, a copper vessel filled with water from the sacred spring, a bell with a haunting chime, a plate piled high with incense sticks that released tendrils of fragrant smoke. Each object had its own significance, its own role to play in the grand tapestry of the ritual. The air crackled with anticipation as Aniruddha, his gaze fixed on the flickering flame of an oil lamp, began to chant in a low, resonant voice, the ancient Sanskrit syllables weaving a tapestry of power and mystery. The chants seemed to rise and fall with the rhythm of the storm outside, creating a symphony of nature and spirituality. The sacred words passed down through generations held the power to transcend the physical world and touch the divine. As he chanted, the atmosphere in the temple grew thick with energy, a palpable sense of the sacred enveloping all who were present.